Hello everybody, Evelina here. It's day 36 of Authentic Transformation, and in today's video I would like to talk to you about emotions. And as any human being on this planet, you experience emotions all the time. And some of those emotions you have noticed, I'm sure, happen in your life over and over again. Some of the reasons that you experience certain emotions over and over again it could be because you're addicted to them. Addiction is something that sometimes we really have no control over it until we actually become aware of it. And once you're aware of a certain emotional addiction that you could have, you can easily analyze it and understand, does this addiction serve me? Is this something that really helps me in my life? Does this really help me to be a more loving, compassionate person? Or is it that addiction that it's not really serving me in any way? On a personal experience, I used to have an addiction towards feeling the victim. For a few years of my life, I was constantly focused on how everything that is happening in my life is against me, and how I was really done by other people, other situations and everything. And it was a really miserable time for me. And the other thing was that I would be having that experiences and being constantly in this environment, I continuously spend time with people who have the same addiction. And that really didn't help me. That actually made my feeling of being victim worse, because it kind of fed it. So the things really changed for me when one day I just decided, I'm not that person anymore. I'm not a victim and I don't want to be one. And since that day, it's been an absolute amazing journey, really, to understand that you're really responsible for everything in your life, or at least 90%. Everything in your life happens to serve you and to help you. And you've got to believe this. You've got to believe that everything that is around you and everybody that is around you is here to help you and serve you and teach you something. And if you have a certain emotion that it doesn't really help you, or makes you feel drained, or it really steals energy from you, like, for example, anger, frustration, tension, although these emotions have a place in our lives, once they start happening on a daily basis, this is when you have to pay attention to them. There is a healthy bit of every negative emotion, and the most important thing is your awareness about it. If you can feel the emotion, turn it around and feel the emotion while you're there consciously, you will absolutely transform your life. Simply because sometimes negative emotions appear in our life because they are a sign, because there is certain things in our life that you have to ask yourself, why am I feeling not so good? What is it actually going on? Am I paying attention to my emotions? And certain negative emotions are there really to serve you and help you to solve a certain challenge or a problem, or to move on from a certain job, situation, relationship, whatever the emotion is brought by. But once a certain positive pattern is built in you towards even a negative emotion, you will understand yourself better, and you will really be towards understanding yourself and knowing yourself, which is really where your true power is. To know yourself, to be yourself, and to really enjoy the ride of this amazing life. So with that being said, thank you once again for watching my video. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll talk with you tomorrow. Bye for now.